I got this cool Pat's Garage Online shirt. I make this shit look good, just saying.
Oh! Is that some kind of slam? I mean, I make the Chasing the Apex shirt look good.
He wears it much better than I do.
You know, because at Chasing the Apex, we don't only chase it.
We chase the apex.
We achieve the apex.
Oh!
So we're going to rebrand.
It's so climatic.
We're going to rebrand that channel from Chasing the Apex to Achieving the Apex because that's what we do. I'm Pat. Hey, we're going to be out in this awesome Porsche Carrera 4S. This thing is amazing. Let me take a closer look at it, right? We got a Targa. It is the exclusive package. It has all the bells and whistles. We're talking a sticker of what?
179.
179 sticker. Hey, YC Auto Group is a place to come out if you want to check out cars like these. Take a look at what's in the showroom today. This is a unique opportunity for me to have a chance to not only review but experience this car for the first time. But if you're looking for a really cool car to get into, these are clean. I know a lot of dealers do not keep their cars in pristine condition. YC Auto Group does. Look at all these happy customers. This is going to be one hell of a day. Where's the start button on this?
It's going to be where the key would normally go in.
Oh.
Just turn it.
Duh. It's like any other Porsche. All right, so here I am. I'm in a Porsche and I don't even know how to start it. Oh, yeah. All right. Go with the exhaust open. So, you just reviewed this car.
I did.
And your process for reviewing this car, I went along as a passenger.
I seen that. You didn't talk at all.
I didn't talk at all because I didn't need to. You really covered all the specs in this thing, and that's not what I'm here to do today. I'm not going to cover specs in this car.
I never cover specs. What are you talking about?
You covered specs?
No, I talked about the basic horsepower and torque.
Yeah, but you know, you talk specs. So
I never talk specs. I talk about feeling.
Anybody who wants to see more information on this particular Targa S that we're driving today, head on over to his channel. He might be wearing a Pat's Garage Online shirt, but it's truly Chasing the Apex. So check him out. Link in the description.
Dope shirt, by the way.
Yeah, oh, I'm glad you like it, brother. Yeah. So here I am. I'm behind the wheel. I got the top up. I mean, the top's open here. This is unreal. So beautiful carbon steering wheel, beautiful carbon package. This car is a top spec, just as I said in the dealership. But I think you'd really have to be behind the wheel to really enjoy what Porsche has built. I mean, this is a truly amazing machine. So I drive, obviously, an Acura NSX, which is twin turbo. And part of the thing back east is we rarely get a nice twisty set of roads that we can drive down. And this is an opportunity for me to now play a little bit on the straightaways. He did a lot of twisty turns and I went along for the ride, and man, this thing handles. But for me, you know, if I'm going to be cruising back and forth to work, or I'm actually just going to be cruising along with people in another kind of a car cruise back home, this is the type of traffic that I'm going to be in. So I'm going to demonstrate a little bit more of a, you know, easygoing but straight line, and at the same time give it a little push to see what this twin turbo will do, because I'm really curious how it compares to the Acura NSX, to be honest with you.
That would be an interesting comparison, because I mean, really, I think this is a pretty capable car. I've never driven the Acura NSX, but I mean, I'm pretty sure it's phenomenal. You know, I have no doubt. One of the things I think Porsche does really well is evolution versus revolution. And it's really just an evolution of the past over and over and over again, mastering the basics. And I think that overall, when we're looking at what Porsche is, you know I always thought Porsches were like golfers cars, to be honest with you. You know, golfers, dentists, doctors, young attorneys. But, you know, I'm really appreciating them. And you're really getting to drive. You drove some twisty bit of road earlier in the GT4.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to know, like, there is some twisty road back there. We could go through a section, but you're choosing to drive it, which is an interesting choice.
Yes.
Because I think, like, We're trying to convert you over here, Pat.
Well, I have another question. So, is there a place where I can get up to speed besides these particular roads? Are we close to a highway at all?
Absolutely.
All right, can we go there?
Absolutely.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to take it on the on-ramp here onto a highway.
I think the dude is gonna just hammer it. Holy Jesus Christ! Holy Jesus Christ! Hammer it. Holy Jesus Christ! Launch control.
Well, we didn't even launch it. I just hammered it.
Holy shit!
Yeah? Wow! Yeah, those twin turbos, man. I just put my foot to the floor and let off on the brake, and she went. It's just designed for this. It's not as dramatic, I will say, as the NSX, but it's very refined and very cool.
I think you probably launched a space shuttle.
Right, so Jay went inside, needed to get something to drink. I'm just sitting here at the gas station. I got to tell you, I've really been impressed with this machine. The Targa is amazing. Being able to drive around in California with the sun beating down, it's just awesome. I'm really, really enjoying this and having an opportunity, once again, thanks to YC Auto Group. This has been a spectacular day and a spectacular opportunity for me to really check this out. Now, I just wasn't doing much more than putting it in drive, and I put my foot on the brake and floored it, and away she went, but it was one heck of a launch. This thing has got power, this thing has got performance, it's got Porsche heritage, and it's got great looks. I wouldn't hesitate to add something like this to the garage. Wow. Excuse me, sir, can you check the oil while you're out there too, please?
You want me to get the windows?
Yes, that'd be awesome. So how cool was that? We had an opportunity today to drive this Targa 4S, an amazing car. If you have the chance, please check out YC Auto Group. These guys will hook you up with whatever kind of exotic or high-end car you want. They've been insanely nice to me today to give me the opportunity to drive this car. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed also being along for the ride with Jay from Chasing the Apex. So big shout out to him as well. There'll be a link in the description for his videos. I really appreciate you watching. If you haven't clicked on the subscribe button, please click on the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I like posting cool car content. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and happy motoring.
It's got 420 horsepower and around 378 foot-pounds of torque. I like the rear spec. I was just asked if this versus the GT3 RS, and I said literally I'd want this over the GT3 RS. And he went, what? And he spit out his water. And there's about a dozen reasons. And the chassis rigidity in this is just amazing, because you lose chassis rigidity when you remove a roof. But Porsche did something really like special here. And I'm trying to wrap my mind around that, because I don't normally like automatics as driver's cars. And so, I mean, I like them, but I don't like them like them. And here I am, I like this like this. Like, I want this. Like, and I know I want every car, but like, I really, like, I'm tempted to go, hey bro, like, I need this in my life.